place where people suffered, a place where the bell rang out and folk thought it was for safety, but it was the church bell falling down as well as the folk who died that day. It is a place of significance in this community, a place to gather and to remember and to reflect on how we deal with the earth and respect it. Catherine Mackenzie, William Twynham, Jenny Twynham, Susanna Evans, Margaret Sinnott, H.W. Higgins, Mary Williams, Stanley Taylor, Dorothy Taylor, and the children Betty Brown, Bessie Evans, Mona Mackenzie, Ceridwen Evans, Gwen Evans, Sylvia Taylor. May the darkness never burden. May those who come here in the unseen watch over our coming and our going. May our lives of love and promise refine and deepen the mind of this place. We ask God's blessing upon this place and all who come here, that they may know that God is beside them. A bendith Dyw hollellu o gytad a'r mab a'r ysbryd glân, y fo yn eithlydd ac yn drigo gyda chwi yn wastad. Amen.
It's so pleasing to see so many people here. My name's Andy Hughes. I'm a panel engineer, an inspector of dams, and this site is so important in history. Whenever I come into the valley, I never drive up the other side of the valley. I always come this side, and I always stop here to remember that event 92 years ago today. So one dark night, November night, a dam high above us failed, caused another dam to fail, and brought all these huge boulders down through the village, killing 16 people. And it was that event that brought about the legislation that we have in the country today to try and ensure the safety of dams, and particularly the people and property who live below them. As BDS chairman, the British Dam Society chairman, a group of engineers, I'm very interested in dam engineering and history, but it's in fact one of our members who was passing here a year or so ago, and he rang me up and he said, Andy, the site's looking a bit tired. So I decided that I would try and use any influence I had to gather some money together to try and improve the site. Little beknown to me, David Williams here was already on the case. So when I approached a number of organisations, including Welsh Water, Natural Resources Wales, Severn Trent helped us, BDS, RWE and Energy, there was no resistance at all in either helping with a financial contribution or people and time. And so it was natural to come together with David, and it's been a huge community project. I think it's so pleasing to see that so many people within this community and the businesses around here have grouped together to bring this lasting memorial to those 16 people who died. But I can't emphasize it wouldn't have happened without all the community help and the local help around the village. So Dolgarrog Community Council, this guy in particular, and those who have helped him, I cannot thank you enough, because I think at long last, this is where reservoir safety in the UK started. It was as a result of a failure in Scotland in April 1925, but particularly this one in November 1925, that brought pressure on government to bring in legislation. So this is where it all started, and this is why it's so important.
wneud o heb yr help da ni wedi gael gyda lawer o bobl ac mae yna ormod ohonyn nhw wedi helpu gymaint i enwi un person. Diolch fawr iddyn nhw gyd.
Said, o edrych yn ôl, yna gymaint o gariad tuag at blant. A dwi'n gwerthfawrogi hynny ac i'r bobl sydd yma. I was just saying that my grandfather and grandmother lived here in 1925 when my mother was 3 years old. You might remember his name was Richard Jones, Dick Injan, and he helped to run the cinema here on a Tuesday and a Friday. Anyone remember? And the Sunday school on a Sunday afternoon. Combining the cinema and the Sunday school. And he knew all the children in the village. You'd see them on a Friday and said, see you Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock, with his fruit pastilles, which he bribed them to come to the Sunday school. Dick and Jan oedd enw, he drove the engine, as you know, probably from Wales. And a tribute also, a garon ni parch i'r vicer oedd yma ar y pryd, ynde, rhybuddio pobl, a wedyn mi athol nawr i gwaith, gyda, fel chi'n gwybod, gyda lamp, beic, a'r rhaff amdano fo, ac yno yn y dŵr, lle oedd dynion at ei gyddfa yn y dŵr, a ffodus oedd y ficer yn ddyn tal 6 troedfedd, 7 modfedd, ac oedd o felly yn gallu achub pawb oedd yn gweithio yn y gwaith aluminiwm ar y pryd. A dwi'n credu bod ei ferch o yn dal yn fyw. To the vicar who lived here at the time, who saved many people. He heard the rush of the waters at 9 o'clock on a horrible November evening, and he suspected that something terrible was about to happen, and as you know, he ran along the streets warning people to get out of their houses, and then he went down to the aluminium works and saved all the workers there. Fortunately, he was a very tall gentleman, 6 foot 7 inches, and he had a rope around him and only a bicycle light in the darkness, because the furnaces were ablaze. The flames could be seen as far as Llandudno and Colwyn Bay and Llanrwst. But he saved everyone in the works. There were about 200 men working there at the time. So we're so indebted, so many people, but I've got to emphasize again the love, the extraordinary love and care that was for children in the village as a result of this, as well as we hopefully saved many lives in Britain. And thank you, sir. I've never met you before, for being a coordinator. Although 116 children died in Aberfan and 16 residents in Dolgarrog, 16 out of a small village was a tremendous loss, as we realise. Ond diolch yn mawr i chi am ddod heddiw, a diolch i bob un, dwi'n nabod chi gyd, sydd wedi cyfrannu ar llwyddiant y coffa yma. Diolch yn galon.